Once upon a time, there lived an old, generous married couple with a dog in the mountains of Japan. They were very poor, but very happy. One day, the old man was taking a walk with their dog named Pochi. Suddenly, Pochi stopped and began to bark at the bottom of a huge tree.
Dig here. Dig here.
The generous old man wondered what the dog could have found and asked,
Pochi, why do you keep barking? Okay, Pochi, I'll do it. I'll dig. Is this the spot right here? Now let's see what could have you so upset. What could there be? Oh my! Coins! Lots of beautiful gold coins! Oh, Pochi, how did you know this?
And so the man dug up all the gold coins he could find where Pochi showed him to dig. What the generous old man did not know, that while he was digging up the many gold coins, his mean old neighbor watched from behind another tree.
What is that foolish neighbor of mine doing? Oh my, coins? He has found coins? How could this happen? He was just walking his dog when that mutt went up to the tree. Pochi must have showed him. But how would the dog know? I must borrow that dog and have him search out some coins for me. Yes, that is what I'll do. I'll have that mutt help me get rich too.
So as soon as the sun came up the next day, the mean old neighbor was knocking at his neighbor's door.
Hello? Is anyone there? I said hello. Are you not home, generous neighbor of mine? What are you, deaf? Is no one home in this crumbly, rundown shack, you stupid deaf-old?
Oh, it is you. I was in the garden and not sure if I had heard knocking at my door. As I get older, my ears and my eyes are beginning to...
Yes, we are all getting old.
Yes, it is true. We all grow old, and our bodies are not what they once
I
were.
am getting older.
Why,
Stand
I
here
was
waiting.
just telling my wife at breakfast this morning.
Yes, breakfast. A very lovely time of the day. But I did not come merely to share good conversation between neighbors. I came to ask if I might borrow your little dog, Pochi.
But you have never liked dogs. Why would you want to borrow my Pochi?
To take him for a walk! My wife has been asking for a dog, and I thought I'd see what it might be like by taking your Pochi for a walk. That's all. Just want to take your sweet little Pochi for a walk.
How lovely. A dog for your wife. I will be happy to lend you Pochi. I think he is in the backyard. Let me see if I can find him for you. Pochi! Pochi, come here. That's a good Pochi. Now you go with the neighbor, and I will see you in just a little while. Be a good dog. If you are good, our neighbor will get a dog for his wife, and you will have a friend to play with. Be a good dog. Neighbor, when will you return, Pochi?
I will bring him back when I have had enough time to see if my wife and I like having a dog around. Come, Pochi.
The mean old man took the unwilling Pochi to the wood and demanded that the dog showed him where they were to dig for gold coins.
What about this cherry tree? Are there gold coins here, you smelly little mutt? Find me those coins now! We have been walking around in circles for hours. Show me where the gold coins are, or I will beat you.
For hours and hours, the mean neighbor yelled at Pochi to find the gold coins. Finally, scared and tired, Pochi took the man to the tree where he had found the coins for his master.
Finally, my coins! I will dig here under the same tree as my neighbor and be rich, rich! What is this on my hands? Manure? Dog droppings my hands are covered with. This is not gold. This is disgusting. Come here, you mutt. You do not deserve to live. I will wring your neck for this. Run away, will you? Then I will show you. That will teach you and your master.
A few days went by, and the generous old man began to worry about Pochi.
I wonder if Pochi is all right. I have not heard a dog bark next door, and I have not seen my little dog in days. I must go and ask the neighbor if Pochi is all right.
Yes? What do you want?
I came to see if Pochi is all right. I have not heard him bark or seen him in days, and I was beginning to wonder about his welfare.
The dog is dead. He was useless. He would not lead me to the gold coin, so I killed him.
Dead? You killed my dog? Where is his body?
In the fireplace. I cremated him. Those ashes there are your stupid little dog.
May I have the ashes? I want to make a tomb for him, to bury him. Please, let me have Pochi's ashes.
Take them. I do not care. Just hurry up and get out of my home.
Oh, Pochi, I am so sorry. If only I had known. I'm going to take you home. Oh, Pochi.
Hurry up and go.
I'm done now. I got Pochi.
Goodbye.
The generous old man was very sad about Pochi. He began to walk home when a strong wind came along and blew Pochi's ashes onto the branches of a bare tree. As the ashes landed, the tree began to bloom, and soon it was full of beautiful pink cherry blossoms. The generous old man was so surprised he could not believe what he was seeing, and so he ran to another tree and began to sprinkle ashes on its bare limbs. This tree bloomed as beautifully as the first. There were cherry blossoms everywhere, again and again and again and again and again. The generous old man sprinkled the ash, and each time the bare tree would be instantly full of beautiful flowers.
Oh my, Pochi, what a miracle you have brought me. First, the gold coins, and now these flowers everywhere.
What the generous old man did not see was the king and his followers coming through the forest. The king, seeing the old man spreading the ashes, was amazed when the flowers would instantly bloom.
Hey you, old man, what a trick that is. A great trick. How did you do that?
I do not honestly know, great king. All I do is sprinkle the ashes on the branches and the flowers bloom.
That is a miracle. If you can do it once more, I will reward you greatly. Can you make another tree bloom?
I do not know, but for you, king, I will try.
And so the generous old man walked through the forest, making the trees flower.
Follow me to the castle, and I will reward you with many gifts. For today, you have made me happy.
As the generous old man followed the king home, he did not know that his mean neighbor had once again been watching.
Silly trick. I could do that, I'm sure. I'll just take these ashes from my fireplace and go and visit the king. If that old fool can make bare trees bloom, so can I.
So he took the ashes in his fireplace and went to the castle.
My lord, I have come to show you that I too can make bare trees bloom.
Really? You can do it too. Let me see.
Yes, my lord. Watch.
You're doing nothing but getting dust up my nose. You are a liar. You cannot.
No, please. Let me try again. I know I can make the tree bloom.
Enough! Stop! Arrest this man!
No!
And so the mean old man spent the last years of his life in a dungeon, while the generous old man and his wife were happy and wealthy. For as everyone knows, only those who are generous of heart and soul and riches can truly succeed. The end.